Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our today's topic is revenue, concept of revenue. You see, what is revenue? Suppose you are running a factory producing ice cream. You are running a factory producing ice cream. You produce 1,000 ice creams daily. You produce 1,000 ice creams daily. By selling these ice creams, you get rupees 1,000. In economics, this amount of rupees 1,000 is called revenue. Thus, by selling a commodity, whatever money a firm receives is called it as revenue. And in the words of Dooley, the revenue of a firm is its sales receipts or money receipts from the sale of a product, and it's also called sale proceeds. Now, revenue and profit are different concepts. You see, the concept of revenue is different from the concept of profit, and this equation shows the difference. Profit is equal to revenue minus cost. Profit is equal to revenue minus cost, and revenue includes cost. That means revenue is equal to costs plus profit. So in profit, that will be equal to revenue minus cost, and in revenue it will be equal to profit plus cost. Now, you see, the concept of revenue has three variants. Number one, total revenue. Marginal revenue. Number two, number three, average revenue. Now, what is total revenue? TR. See, the revenue that a firm gets by selling a given output is total revenue. If 100 ice cream slabs are sold at the rate of rupees 50 per slab, then total revenue of the firm will be output into price. That means output is equal to 100 and price is rupees 50. That will be equal to rupees 5,000. We can say that TR is equal to AR into Q. TR is total revenue. AR is revenue per unit of output, and Q is total output. Now this is total revenue, right? So total revenue is the total money receipts of a producer corresponding to a given level of output. So total revenue is the total money receipts of a producer corresponding to a given level of output. Now, what is marginal revenue? You see, marginal revenue is the change in total revenue which results from the sale of one more or one less unit of a commodity. In order to calculate the marginal revenue, either change in total revenue is divided by the change in quantity of the producer sold, or it is estimated as the difference between TR of n units of output and TR of n minus 1 units of output. So marginal revenue is a change in total revenue on account of the sale of one more or less unit of output. MR is called TRN minus TRN minus 1, where MR is the marginal revenue, TRN is total revenue of n products, and TRN minus 1 is total revenue of n minus 1 products. Suppose if total revenue is rupees 1,000 when 10 units of commodity are sold, and it is rupees 1,100 when 11 units of commodity are sold, then additional revenue on account of the sale of one more unit is rupees 100, which is marginal revenue. So marginal revenue of total revenue of n, that will be 11th item, that will be 1100 minus tr n minus 1, that will be 10th unit. 11 minus 1, that will be equal to 10. So 10th unit, that will be equal to 1000. So 1100 minus 1000, that will be equal to 100. So this is the marginal revenue. That will be also equal to change in TR by change in Q. So marginal revenue is the change in total revenue on account of the sale of one more or one less unit of output. Since marginal revenue is the additional revenue from the sales of an additional unit of output, sum total of marginal revenues for all the units of output should be equal to total revenue. Suppose we can say, thus, if 5 units of output are produced, so marginal revenue of first plus marginal revenue of 2 plus marginal revenue of 3 plus marginal revenue of 4 plus marginal revenue of 5 is equal to total revenue. So total revenue is simply a summation of marginal revenues. What is average revenue? Average revenue refers to revenue per unit of output sold. If total revenue is 1000 and quantity is 100, then average revenue is equal to 1000 by 100, that will be equal to rupees 10. Thus average revenue refers to the rate at which output is sold. What is rate? Definitely it is the price. Accordingly, average revenue is nothing but the price of the product. So we can say average revenue is the per unit revenue received from the sale of a commodity. It is same as the price of commodity. Thank you very much.